So there we go. Teams are loading in for a second battle on Passage of Augustus. It's currently 1-0 for Meritus, who are now on the blue side. After this battle, even if Meritus win, it's best of 5, so we are going to Georgovia.
Yes, indeed.
But for that to happen, first this battle has to end.
Yep.
Meritus again, setting up very quickly, 15 seconds in, and looks like they're locked in on their deployment positions.
Same thing here. On the Art of War side. So let's observe.
Yeah, which means they this time come up with a more solid plan, because in previous battles they were just all over the place during the deployment. So that's good. That's progress, and we can see that they're actually learning from their own mistakes.
Quite so. That's partially what I like about a best of 5s. Sure, it's gonna be a lot more tiring for the players, but it gives you an opportunity to adjust and readjust your tactics. Looks like the Skilla, their javelins, have already dropped their caltrops. Looks like they're gonna be forming a defensive right behind the tower.
And again, as face-off on Watchtower is being set up, Prime Malice managed to get a volley into Mecha Testudo, which faced the wrong way. Now Skilla answers back with his javelin. Ooh,
oh Jesus! Well. Bastard, you poor bastard.
Yep, now he's engaged, so Javelin can shoot in, and a very, very good barrage straight into Javelin.
Yes, indeed.
Which are protected by... well, they're not protected, so they get wrecked. There's the Enboaram Javelin. And see, that's hard. He needs to maybe micro his light artillery and another unit over here, and that unit is already gone. Paul's coming in for a charge. He's not turning left, but he can't find a charge. And he will get surprised by Jean Parisot, Phalanx, and that's a cavalry unit gone.
Yep, looks like Mongooses' javelins are also shooting at these archers and doing quite a bit of damage. And we have a charge by Dark Abyss into the Paul's cavalry.
Yeah, they're being protected by Testudo, but that doesn't help much. But then again, we have Mastaful charging in with his elephant, disrupting those slingers, meaning that they can no longer shoot. They need to run away now, which gives some room to maneuver for Divine Rapier archers, and they can answer back because they have vision over that.
Miltiades is flanking their position, however. Looks like they are going to go for those javelins and archers. Those 6 javelins are about to have their day ruined.
Oh, maybe, but they are protected. If Kaz managed to stop that unit, those javs can just delete those units in mere seconds, as we have seen happening before. It was like 6 javelin units in one place. Just look at that HP melting.
As long as
they spawn them, now they're walking over caltrops, giving Mecha a perfect opportunity to charge. And the archer charges will direct Jean Parisot because his break ranks, which decreases charge deflect.
Yep.
Magic Pants is approaching with more of multi-added spears. Another 3 units of multi-added spears approaching. Slinger still not firing, but 2 units have managed to run away from an elephant, and 1 elephant is just chasing 1 Slinger unit. Not very effective. But still, that battle around Watchtower is very, very close. If we see at health bars, they're pretty much equal.
I will have to give that one to the to the Art of War team initially. But later on, those slingers are equalizing things, and it looks like Art of War is winning that battle in the tower. However,
Dark Abyss is approaching from behind. I think he can be seen. Now they have Watchtower, so they see him.
They do see him.
No surprise attack from cavalry, and I have CPU lag again.
Same.
Optimization buffs. Oh, same. Oh, that's interesting. So maybe some server lags. Anyway, Dark Abyss will find
Equites coming to charge, and it's a hit. He almost wiped out.
They got partially stopped, and 3 units dodged. Now Mecha comes in with his charge, and those
Dark Abyss got wiped.
Cut down now. Yes, Slinger still managing to find very good damage. And that cannot be answered because they don't have vision. They need to secure it now. There we go. Now they see the javelins. Their archers need to get close and start shooting, which is what's happening.
Yes, indeed. Let's see if
they can dodge. Incoming. Mongoose is to dodge.
No problems with that. Dodged.
And elephants managed to find light artillery position, disrupting them from shooting. Now they need to capitalize on those, on that disruption that those elephants are causing.
Yes, indeed.
But that's last elephant they have. 2 others are dead.
Yep. That is true. And they are being kited. That elephant is as good as dead, to be honest. That elephant.
Well, it still has full HP, so it will take a while before he's dead. And Art of War needs to capitalize on what that elephant is providing, as long as he's alive. So they need to be quick about this.
Yeah, I feel like there was a distinct lack of organization here. Oh, Masterful, you made a big mistake there. See what he did? He went after this full health light artillery, while this other light artillery can shoot him in the back, forcing him to run a lot longer. And the Art of War has won that battle at the tower, but could not capitalize on that disruption that the elephant has created. Only now are they arriving there.
It was too far away, too spread out with that elephant.
And
that elephant needs to cause disruption around their team, not like on the other side of the map, because otherwise he's just going to be dealt with.
Yep, and they're being kited. As long as those slingers are alive, I will have to give the advantage to the what's his name, Meritus team.
Yeah, looking at health bars, they're very, very equal right now. Pretty much no difference. Just slight advantage to Meritus. And as they're approaching, they still have those Germanicus. Maybe it was enough time for their vengeance to be almost back up.
Could be. I can't see it.
Yep, that's a tier 10 vengeance, 260 seconds of cooldown. So it is possible that this vengeance will be off cooldown very soon.
It even has a missile block chance.
Yep.
Designed this thing.
Which are legionaries.
I know, right? Like, what the hell? Why?
Yeah, Mongoose is finding some good damage on those javelin that are soon to be dead, and they're out in the open, not protected at all from charges from magic pens. I think they have walked over Caltrops, though I didn't see them.
Nope.
It looked like it, though. Oh, they just decided, like, slingers can do that.
Uh-oh. Elephant is dead. And now the slingers are attacking the archers because the javelins are
but those archers can answer back, and they are fighting damage, they are not dodging.
Yeah, they failed to dodge over there.
Yeah, but that's not enough. Now Barrage comes in, finds some damage, so that's a good trade for Art of War, but the archers don't have enough firepower anymore.
Yeah. They took way too much damage. The slingers are too strong.
Slingers are just too good of a counter against archers, and they're as well supported by light arty. So Death Team abandon protecting those archers. They're worthless anyway. That infantry needs to be in the front line doing something.
Yep, that light combined with the light artillery, there's just nothing they can do.
Yeah, Kiz went to cap, trying to cap the base with a single unit. That doesn't work. Maybe chasing magic pans, but you cannot chase Miltiades with a heavy infantry on Germanicus.
Uh-oh. And those archers are goners. Looks like the Art of War team has lost all of their skirmishers. Yep, they only have the
magic pans moving beautifully in phalanx formation, not allowing those swords to wreck in. Oh, they are in vengeance. But now they have stopped. Looks like the attack order was dropped, so the vengeance is about to run out. There you go, vengeance is gone. Mecha flanking in though, so if they can find this charging at this too though. Yeah, they have stopped that unit. It is possible that this unit will be cut down or just heavily damaged. So it may turn back this battle again in Art of War favor.
I find it doubtful.
There's still 6 minutes left. There's 6 minutes left, and they can be just kited to eternity right now.
Yeah, I don't see it, man. I just don't see it turning for the Art of War. Emeritus just
the only thing they have left is Germanicus sword. Yeah, Germanicus swords can be kited indefinitely. They need cavalry support. They need range support, but those are dead.
Yep, exactly.
Germanicus are the only thing they have left.
And they've got light artillery. They've got slingers. This is just not looking good. If they had
another unit got routed, there's nothing they can do.
Yep. I'll have to call this a GG.
Yep, they don't even have a health advantage at this moment. They're already at a disadvantage. They're too slow to pin down those units. Even if they cut them out without protection, they're just too slow.
Yep.
Oh, they have Pila, so probably they have already used it. But if they had Pila, they could slow it down for a moment and maybe catch them with a charge, but not happening.
Nah.
This is simply not happening. Dark Abyss finding a good charge. Routing that unit, most likely. There he comes.
And
Until we
Meritus
can
gains
reveal him.
even more advantage. They've got way too much advantage. They've got even melee, they've got cavalry, so they will be able to route them one by one. Right now, the Kaz's units are isolated, so what's going to happen is they're going to get engaged, they're going to get skirmished, and then they're going to fall off one by one. Yep.
Yeah, there's only 2 units
GG's.
left. One already on very, very low health.
That's a 2-0.
No, now we are changing the landscape entirely. We are going from Passage of Augustus into Gergovia, though both maps encourage pushing, so that's definitely good, to be a good show.
It certainly will be.
And they're also very, very different, so maybe Art of War, maybe that map will be suited much better to Art of War playstyle.